Hey, this is Anand Houston, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through some quick best practices for using LinkedIn for your business. Now, LinkedIn is a place that people go to learn information about a company, to see not so much what is that company's interest, but to understand the personality of the business. LinkedIn, though it is a very professional environment, and it's important to maintain professional language and a friendly tone with the things that are posted, it's also something that people want to see a business with personality. So it's important to on your LinkedIn to, of course, share valuable knowledge in the form of either blogs or quick, helpful tips, or the industry insights of things that might be changing or different within your niche. But it's also important to show personal aspects of your company, things such as what the inside of your company looks like, who's really running the different parts of your business, who handles different things. It's a great idea on LinkedIn to show who your employees are, who your contractors are, who your partners are, to share customer success stories, and not in a super in-depth case study type of way, but a simple, here's a business that's found a lot of value from what we do. Here's what we did for them, and here's what our next steps would suggest for them, and perhaps you can use that information for your business. So, quick, helpful ways that people can find relevant content for their businesses, while at the same time they're able to see some personality from your company and how you work. It's also a great idea to show different things that your company does. So, maybe perhaps to share different software that your company uses, services that your company has used, provide reviews on different things your company is doing so that people can see your opinion in a way that's very professional. LinkedIn is a big deal to be able to go and follow other businesses that are similar to your type of company. See what they're talking about. Maybe you find that in a given week, a lot of people are talking about management or leadership or distribution or marketing. Find out what those trends are based off of what other people in your industry are talking about, and be sure to keep up with the trend to make sure your content is relevant. LinkedIn has a lot of helpful tools. They have a fantastic training center to show how to make the best LinkedIn presence possible. And in addition to that, there is a crazy amount of information online about using LinkedIn for business. Now, LinkedIn is also a place where people who are wanting to work for new companies look for businesses that they admire, businesses that they would want to work for. A lot of people use it to find new jobs, and this is a place where you'll want to be able to make your company appear like it's a great place to work. In addition to that, it's something that a lot of people use for credibility because on LinkedIn, because it's such a professional environment, they're going to want to see that not only do you have a professional presence, that you have some personality and you show the real you or the real pieces of your company, but to also see that you have an awareness of your industry. You're able to show that you're able to keep up with the times because on your LinkedIn, you're constantly sharing the latest tips and tricks and techniques. On your LinkedIn, you're able to show that you're organized because you have it set up to where you provide a variety of different types of content. You want to make sure to avoid a trap many companies fall into, which is they only share one type of content. So some businesses will only show the services that provide or only share case studies. You want to have a very diverse content offering, and this is why the social media content tool can be super helpful because you can plan out what type of content you want to share and when to do it. Now, LinkedIn, more so than other social medias, timing is very important because the type of people who are typically spending time on LinkedIn are doing it either immediately before work, or they're looking at LinkedIn over their lunch break, or they're looking at LinkedIn directly after work. And so it's something that's not as effective in the middle of the night. Most people, when it comes to their personal time, they're going to be spending their time on Pinterest or Twitter or Instagram or Facebook. But LinkedIn is a valuable tool to reach those people because you can show relevant immediate content as it's happening so that people really feel like they're a part of your business infrastructure. So if you have any questions about LinkedIn, feel free to reach out. There is a bunch of information online, and I would highly suggest checking it out. LinkedIn does have an ad platform That's very helpful for reaching out to different types of customers. It's fantastic for business to business marketing, and it's something that works best when paired with a good Facebook ad campaign. The reason is the Facebook ad platform is the most brilliant platform of any other social media. Yet the people who are on LinkedIn more often than not are also on Facebook. So LinkedIn is something where whenever you run a Facebook campaign, it would be a good idea to run a parallel campaign on LinkedIn. That way it shows some consistency within your brand and your service or product offering.